Okay. I'll be over there right quick to start on your field. Should only take a day or so.
You see? It rained. It's proof that all this town needs is a positive outlook and good leadership.
But you didn't make it rain.
Good leadership is what is needed to keep morale high and get us through any time of crisis.
Sophia, how are you and Juliet doing with the water shortage?
Oh, we're managing. I hate having to charge customers for water, but I must admit, we waste less of it.
How are your crops doing now, Thomas?
That spell of rain helped, but too much more right away might mean my topsoil washes away. When the soil is too dry for too long, it can't take a lot of water at once. It would be better if harvest season comes soon.
How are your animals now, Marty?
Oh, they're doing much better. I was able to refill their troughs and some backup barrels. I sheared the sheep for some relief from the heat. So now I know what it's like to get kicked in the face by a sheep. I hope fall comes soon, though. Still too hot for the rest of my livestock.
Have you helped the Acolyte Witch? I believe she was anxiously asking about you earlier.
Sarah,
What's up?
I've been thinking this summer about taking charge of my grief, like Vanessa said at group.
I don't think that's what Vanessa meant.
Maybe not, but it's what I need to do. I have to find her.
But we can't get in.
Yes, we can. We just need a keystone. And I know where one is. Have you ever noticed that weird rock in the town hall display case?
Yes. There's a sign that it says it's not native to the region, but was found in the mine.
It was found there after Mom disappeared and Lena's dad lost his memory. I don't know who put it in the mine, but it doesn't belong in town hall. It belongs to the coven. But the high priestess doesn't want us to take it back and arouse suspicion. She says it's safer to stay out of the gloaming.
Maybe she's right, Violet. Your mom and Lena's dad were much more powerful witches than we are.
My mom would never have left one of us behind in there. And now, I'm old enough to go in after her.
Ah, what the heck. Let's pull off a heist.
Now that's more like it. No one will even notice us going to town hall as long as we're careful. We don't have to sneak past any people this time. Just some pesky locks. So, we'll need 2 lockpick incantations. One for the town hall front door, and one for the display case. I'm on Wellspring duty all week. And you're better at incantations anyway. Come visit me when you're ready. But remember to, be cool about it.
Have you helped the Acolyte Witch?
Is it time for...
the time for what?
Things I want but don't yet have. Wesley, have you ever heard of any other place that has to change their seasons?
Not exactly. But in one of Shakespeare's plays, the Queen of the Fae has a speech about the seasons changing when they shouldn't. And the cause? Too much Fae magic.
I know you're in a good mood when I can see you singing from outside the shop.
What can I say? I got a lot of things to be happy about.
Giva seemed so familiar to me, and then I realized she is my friend Alice's ex. Alice lived in my dorm in undergrad and had a picture of Giva on her wall.
Wow, small world.
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
Hi, Violet.
Hi, Tara. Wasn't that bit of rain nice? My bees have just been dancing around. Wish it could have lasted, but it will be time for fall soon.
Things are getting pretty bad. Better help the Coven turn the season as soon as I can.
What's up, Tara? Busy writing?
You bet. We're ready to go.
Woohoo! Meet me by Town Hall between 8 and 11 tonight.
Have you helped the Acolyte Witch?
That rancher's been hanging around the diner a lot lately. I think he might have a crush on my mom. Ugh, gross.
Phew, you came. I was afraid you might chicken out.
Hey, I don't back out on my word.
And I'll never doubt that again. Come on, speak the incantation to the door and it should open right up.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked door must unlock.
Ooh, we are smooth.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still have the display case.
Yes, here it is.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked case must unlock. Oh, not again! Run! Oh, you run fast.
'Cause I'm so full of adrenaline. I'm a few seconds away from finally going through the stones.
Hold up. Right now? Tonight?
Obviously. No one can hold me back.
At least let me come with you.
I can't. What if it's dangerous?
That's exactly why you should let me come.
No one is going anywhere. What were you two thinking? Breaking into Town Hall?
I didn't know an alarm would go off.
Even if it didn't, you know how dangerous the gloaming is. That place? It changed my dad forever.
And it took my mom. I need to find out what happened, Lena.
I understand that. But no one goes into the gloaming alone. Not since, you know. Violet, I promise. We'll talk this all over at the circle tomorrow. But for now, give me the keystone and go home.
You were really going to go in by yourself?
I didn't want you to get hurt. I'm sorry, Tara.
Just when I figured I ferreted out all the surprises around here. Am I
Uh-oh.
Thank you, everyone, for attending on such short notice. As some of you have already heard, someone broke into Town Hall last night. The thief then broke into the display case and stole an archaeological artifact. This is not an isolated incident. Cameron has reported disturbances at his consciousness center.
The work of malcontents, I'm sure of it.
Learn another word, Cameron.
It may well have been malcontents, but until we know for sure, the Fairhaven Culture Committee will become the Neighborhood Watch.
Hey, I volunteered for the Culture Committee, but I don't want anything to do with the Neighborhood Watch.
Shh, Francis, it'll be fine. Now, I may just be a small-town rancher, but Otto, I don't think you can repurpose our tax dollars like that.
I agree with Marty.
But if our community isn't safe, then how will any of us lead our daily lives? We need the Neighborhood Watch. If you have concerns, come talk to me. But later, because I have paperwork to do now.
You look tired today.
I am. I stayed up late because I thought I had a real breakthrough on my Nimbus cloud condenser. But I ended up with a mechanical breakdown, not a breakthrough.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Oh, am I?
Hi, Thomas. Well, run muddy again?
It's out. I already checked yours and it's out too.
What? Like, out? Out?
Can't afford to dig mine deeper again. I did that already just 2 years ago. Nothing to do but hope fall comes soon.
Well, looks like I'm officially on vacation. Whether I like it or not, I hope I can reopen soon. I start to miss my regulars after a while.
Things are... Am I ready for bed?
Yeah, thanks, Tara.
Hi, Lena.
Hi there, Tara. Heard the wells in the countryside have run dry. I do have water to sell, but I apologize for the price. Milkwater knows we're desperate and they are charging what they please. I hope this will all be over soon. Until then, I'll have a new shipment of bottles every few days.
Things are getting pretty bad. Better help the Coven turn the season as soon as I can.
Bruno asked me if I wanted to fish. I never know how to say worms ick me out in a nice way. He just looks so hopeful that I'll say yes.
Hi, Natalia.
Oh, I've been thinking of you. If you haven't seen Cameron already, he's given out water to those in need. Oh, that man really is just a blessing to this community.
Things are getting pretty bad. Better help the Coven turn this. Your poor animals must.
I've been buying jugs of water from Lena's general store. Luckily, I had some leftover capital from my initial investment budget. It won't last for much longer, though.
Things are getting pretty bad.
Oh, real nice weather, huh? You know, I should snap a pic and text it to Dad. You don't have to run off to the Bahamas just to get some sunshine.
What?
Just talking to myself.
Hello. Enjoying the woods? I like to walk along the shore of the lake. Sometimes I get lucky.
Oh, sounds like you have more fun here than I do.
No, I just meant that there are some native plants here with good natural anti-inflammatory properties. So why are you in the woods today?
I've been looking for some wildflowers, but I think I've already found the most beautiful one.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well, I want to be available to my patients whenever they need me, but sometimes I just need a quiet place to reflect. And for some reason, a lot of people here seem to be wary of these woods. So it's a good place to go for some space. Would you keep my secret spot to yourself? I have certain patients who will track me down every time they have a cough.
What secret spot?
Thanks. I can tell you're an easy person to trust.
Whoa!
Oh, finally! Finally! Yeah!
It's time to change the season. Are you
I'm ready. Let's do this.
wonderful? Everyone, take your positions.
By this flame, and by this sacred sign, be this the essence of the divine. We call the spirits of the harvest.
We call forth the healing power of water. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
We say farewell to the maiden summer.
And we welcome autumn.
No! A fallen leaf, just like that.
What happened? Was it a vision, Farseer?
The town is soon to be beset by a dark force. What dark force? Did you see who it was? I couldn't see it clearly, but it's the same.
It's the vision that first brought you here, isn't it, Farseer? We've long known this day would come.
What day? What's happening?
We'll discuss this later. The Farseer must rest. We all should get some sleep. We will need all our strength to prepare for what lies ahead.
Like storms that make the river sing, fill my magic from the spring.
Is it time for bed?